Alright, we are back with some more Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. Let's go over the team. We have Dave the Darkrai, no longer Defiant, he's a Sniper now. Which is cool, because we also gave him the Razor Claw, so he's more likely to crit. If only he had moves that were more likely to crit, that would be nice. But he should be doing a lot better now that we've switched him up to have more special moves instead of physical. We'll see how that goes. We have Sammy the Slacking. With Sand Veil, if someone throws up a sandstorm, we'll be evading it. That's for sure. Massive gargantuan health and attack. The only thing that we should be worried about with Sammy is anyone hitting us specially, which shouldn't be too big of an issue, because we're the normal type. And Aura Sphere is rare and far in between. We have our Liquid Oozing Terry. Yet again, he's back. The Torterra. Hopefully, we can get him up to level, up to snuff. Start doing a little bit better. We have Fork, the Ever Angry, our #1 main man. This is the ace right here. Fork is the best. We have huge special attack damage, and if we get crit once, we can switch to using Dragon Claw for maximum attack boosted attacks, which is going to be great. We have Grace, our saving grace, the Gabite with suction cups at the moment. Hopefully we can get like an ability patch, ability pill, something to switch that up. But it'll grow. He'll grow. Don't worry. And we have Snappy, the Marvel Scaling Feraligatr, who hopefully will get a little bit better once we get Waterfall or any other physical water move. Because right now it's only special, but we're chomping, we're slashing, we're doing some damage. So we should be good. But that is our current team. It might not stay the same throughout today's episode. We do need to do a lot of training. And we potentially could. We'll do a quick little look-see-doodle over our PC Pokemon. We could do a couple of switches or just entirely remove and replace somebody. Who that would be with, I don't know. We did get a Mewtwo last time that I named Coupe because we got him in the water. As well as a Blaziken, which is pretty cool. And a Delibird, which is lame. We also have Death, our Zigzagoon, with the Scrappy ability. We could evolve it, start belly drumming on people with a citrus berry. It could work. But I feel like the normal type that we have currently is a lot bit better than than a Zigzagoon. That's for sure. That's for sure. Let me heal up. Alright. Let's just train it up today. Let's do a bunch of training. Where we're going to do this training? Probably right over here. We'll see how it goes. Just go on the grass here, I guess. See if we can get anything. See if we can get anything good to kill. Now, Eradicates and stuff, that is scary. Only because it has the Endeavor Quick Attack, so if it survives on one, it can probably just kill me. That did not do as much as I thought it would. I just had to respond to a text message. We're probably going to get a couple of those in the coming moments as it switches to my birthday. So if you hear the buzzing, that's my phone. But this stream is going to be pretty chill. We're just going to be sitting here killing a bunch of Eradicates and Blazikens and stuff. He lived. Okay, maybe not Blazikens as much. How did he live a Psychic? That's crazy. You know what? Let's not head back just yet. Let's keep training. Keep training. Okay, we can kill Blazikins, which is good. We can definitely kill Linoons, and we can definitely kill Raticates. And the only reason we're going to be training in this area, aside from other areas, is because the levels are a bit higher on these guys. The only unfortunate thing that could happen is we could get a shiny, and it wouldn't be as good as maybe a different route shiny, because Raticate, we already have all 3 of the Pokemon in this little patch of grass here. Except for Yanmega, who I didn't know was here. So we could get a Yanmega shiny. That would be cool. That'd be cool. But knowing my luck, I'd get another Linoon or even a Raticate as a shiny before I get anything else. I'll take a drink. I'll drink to that. That's what's all about right there. Nice, crisp Poland Springs H2O. That's what I'm here for. Oh, and Pillow Swine's here, too. That would be a nice one to get, because I suspect that he has huge power. Just from the amount of damage that it has previously done. Luckily, we do have the EXP share, so we don't have to worry about switch training, which would be a little annoying. But not the end of the world, of course. We only got 3 Brick Breaks level 2 now, but we'll do 2 more and then we'll go Hoppip. Ew. Where'd Hoppip come from? What? I don't like Hoppip. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of Hoppip. It will be faster just to fly back. Who did I teach fly to? I didn't teach anybody fly. We're not flying today. We're walking. That's right. I don't feel like having fly on any of these guys. Which is unfortunate that we're losing out on the ability to fly. But I think it's worth it for what we're dealing with here. I could always surf here, actually. Let's see what's here surfing. Shelgon. That's pretty good. And Kabuto. Also pretty good. Honestly, both of those would be big pickups. If they were shiny, if we get shiny. God, I would love a shiny Salamence. That would be awesome. And Yanmega's out here in the water, too. That's neat. But this is pretty much what today's going to entail. Just us sitting here, killing a bunch of Pokemon, and getting XP. I would like to get Sammy to 50, and Grace to at least 40, before switching off and maybe training somebody else. But that's probably going to be quite a while, especially with the levels that we're dealing with here. But we're just going to be killing. Honestly, giving Shell Bell instead of leftovers might be a better idea for Sammy to have. That did not do it. I should have just... Because we're doing a whole lot of damage. You know, let me do that. Because right now I believe Snappy has the Shell Bell. Yeah. Let's give Snappy something else. Okay, I could give him the Icicle Plate. Honestly, that's not a terrible idea. Where is the shell bell? There it is. Oh, I have 4. I guess they both could have had it, but whatever. Not the end of the world. And set to level 50. Holy moly. You know what? A little worried about that. Let's have spatially random and then... Jesus, that did a lot. Okay, maybe we don't surf. Maybe we don't. Maybe we're gonna stick to the grass. Boy came at it out of nowhere with uber damage. You're gonna drive me to a place level of damage. That was crazy. Pokemon are so much better in the water, though. But honestly, I doubt we'll even see a shiny at all. We have technically only found 1, and it was off-screen while I was just sitting here training in Fire Red. So I don't want to count it. Which is kind of lame, but it's whatever. That would have been a cool thing to catch on camera. Yeah, I think Shell Bell's probably better for Sammy to have. That's a piece of trash. Hoppip. Horrible Pokemon. It just... Not good. If you're gonna make yourself quad weak to this thing that you're already super weak to, don't at least be strong, you know? like with Scyther into Scizor. You're super weak to fire now. You're even more weak than you were before, but you can absolutely rock somebody's world. Just damage them out the rock. But oh well. Oh. Not everybody can be a winner. Some people do have to be stinkers. Ooh, Skuntank is here. That's interesting. It's weird that new Pokemon are showing up. They're not supposed to. Unless there's, like, in-game, there's also new Pokemon that would show up around this time. Like, it's odd. It's very odd. Hit him with the brick break. Breaking all the bricks. I could probably get rid of Bulk Up. Put something else there. You know, like Bulk Up's nice. We had Swords Dance though. Well, forget about it. Yeah, we're almost level 49. I think we can get to 49. Yeah. Fling? I don't want to learn Fling. I know I was just saying we could learn something else, but not Fling. I'd like to hold on to my Shell Bell, thank you. Still do want to get him to 50 or before we swap him, have someone else out front. Much as I hate to do it, it'll probably be Snappy. It's always scary having somebody be super weak to something, and it be prevalent and in your face typing all over the place. What level do we get going? Voltorb. Bro, what are you doing? You don't belong here. We're gonna get Garchomp at level 48, which it's quite a bit away, but not impossible. I think if he had Earthquake, I'd be okay with sending him out. Let Omega live the strength. That's interesting. Interesting and unexpected. Thank God for slacking, though. Honestly, slacking's great. Fork and Sammy are definitely our top two guys right now. And will probably continue to be our top two guys forever. Some of them give good XP, and others give the garbage XP. It's not even worth killing. Which is not ideal. Not ideal, because I want to level everybody up as quickly as possible. Blaziken is a little scary. Alright, Sammy's definitely getting a level 50 right now. Maybe if it wasn't a Voltorb, we'd make it to level 50, but... I think if we had any other encounter, we would have made it to 50. But that's okay, because we're 50 now. Alright, let's swap them around. Even though Voltorb's showing up, I think I'm still going to send Snappy out front. Although Grace is level. How much is a water going to do? Half? Eradicate's a little scary. God, he's taking damage. He is getting hurt. I really just... He needs a better move. I need Waterfall. I really do. And I don't think we're gonna get it until we beat the gym here. Which, did I ever see? I don't think I saw... You know what? Let's... I'm gonna put Fork out front. We're gonna go see what this gym is. I don't remember. Oh, we never checked because we... Okay. Normally electric, which... At this point in the game, electric is kind of scary. Not the scariest, but it probably won't be electric again. It's bug or flying, which is good for me. Oh, man. Hello, sir. Let's find out if it's bug or flying. It's flying, okay. That is not terrible for us, if I'm being for real. I could probably clear all these trainers out with just Fork here. We're eating them up. Aptos is a little scary. He lived. Didn't expect that. Oh, you had to get the poison. Alright, let's go heal up. Right, let's get a drink. Let's get a hydrate. I'll take a sippy poop. As we are dying on our way back to the Pokemon Center. But luckily, poison does not kill. We don't count it. But let's get back to clearing the gym with only Fork, and Fork exclusively, because that's all we need. Like I said, we're gobbling up the competition. Alright, hoot hoot right off the bat. That's lame. Get out of here. Swablu next. Have a dragonfly. Deli bird, more like you're dead. You're a dead bird. Zatu, even worse. Easy. Easy work. Another deli bird with the ancient power kit. So easy. We're getting a good chunk of XP too, which is nice. Hopefully we can, yeah, it's a surf. Oh, 47, that was wild. And we got a salamence in our face. He protected, okay, I said, let's do the spatial rend, that should kill. Wonderful, that could be scary. That could be a scary thing to have pop up. I don't know if, I think this might be the last guy before the actual boss. Which, either way, we're going to want to refill some PP because we are running low on ancient power. And that is our go-to move right now. Whoops. No, there's one more guy. Alright, let's beat this guy up, and then we will skedaddle. Refill our PP. Sweet. Getting good XP. Really good XP. And luckily, I'm not too worried about not getting Terry XP right now, because he would not really be able to do much in that gym anyway. So, it's okay. Let's run back to the Poke Center. Heal up. Right. Let me through. No. Gotta do this first. This puzzle's not too bad. Pretty self-explanatory with a lot of them. We go all the way back around. I'll hit this. Right, what? Oh no, we hit this one, and then we can go back up. There we go. Alright, fork. Eat this guy. Wingle to start, easy. Not even worried a little bit. We can just swiftly eliminate him with an ancient power. Far-fetched, just as easy. Another ancient power should do the job. Okay. Pidgeot, same thing. Ancient power for days. He lived. But we did get the Omni boost, which is pretty cool. However, they are now outspeeding us every day of the week. We got a Rotom, which is probably Rotom fan. Okay. Ancient power, big work again. And we got him. That could have been bad, but we're good. We're good. Now we have all the gym badges, which means we can get to Victory Road and the Elite Four. And we can use a waterfall. Now, the real question is, do I remember how to get waterfall? The answer is no. He also gave us a TM, which I believe was Charge Beam, which isn't terrible in the later gens, but in this one, it's not the best. They buffed it later on and made it more accurate. Currently, with the 90 accuracy, it's just not really worth it. I really don't remember who. I think that lady up there gives us waterfall. But that is what I've been desperately wanting for Snappy. So we're going to give it to him as soon as we get it. Yep, there we go. Waterfall. Thank you. Wonderful. wonderful move. We're going to give that to Snappy right away. Get rid of Water Gun. And now Snappy should honestly actually be doing work. Let's lead with Snappy for a little bit. Get him some XP. I know Dave's falling behind, but that's just because I'm scared to lose him. And we've already gotten the encounter in here, so we don't have to worry about it. Let's fight this lady. We got a milk tank. That is actually horrendously scary. I am terrified. I'm going to send Forkin to deal with this guy. Because if he starts getting the rollouts, that's just not good for us and our well-being. Oddish, we can Ice Fang this guy and kill him. Lanoon. Let's punch him. Wow, what a crazy idea using Mud Sport ever. It's just... Ooh, Charmeleon would have been a cool pickup. Couldn't tell if he had rough skin there, or I just took damage from Aftermath. I think it was Aftermath, if I remember correctly. Oh, let's find out. Was it Aftermath? It was Aftermath, okay. So Charizards and Charmeleons and Charmanders have Aftermath, which is a little annoying, but not the end of the world. Especially if we keep getting these Whoa, what just happened? That one didn't. That one might have had download or something. Which download would have been a nice pickup. Silcoon, we could just... Oh, he lived. Wow. Didn't expect that. Alright. Let's have a little double battle with Dave. This is how Dave will get some XP here. Brother. What are we doing? Psychic did nothing to the Azumarill. Youch! He has double edge. That's not ideal. I don't think I can stay in. No, I can heal up. I can heal up. I'll use an energy root, because we got plenty. I'll finish off the shield on. Why did that one do so much less? I definitely can't stay in with him now. But... Now I'll just send Forkin. Fork it. What a Rock Smash. This Rock Smash, it did nothing. Okay. Oh, and he roared. That's funny. Get rid of Azumarill. It's nice not having to worry about the fairy type just yet. It is nice. We don't need to head back just yet. We can hold off on skedaddling just for a while. A little bit longer. Oh, brother. How do I get there? Alright, so if I see if the Charmeleon gets a stat boost, we'll kill him. If he doesn't get a stat boost, we're gonna leave. Bruh. Go all the way down here. Okay, stat boost. We can kill this one. Just for a little bit of XP. Stat boost again. We'll kill him. He outsped me. Alright, well, that was rude. This better be worth it. Dragon Pulse. That is worth it. Okay. I don't really want to teach that to anyone right now, actually. Because Spatial Rend does more damage, even though it's 5% less accurate. What item? What item is for? The Lucky Egg? You know what? Let's give him the Scope Lens instead. Or the Zoom Lens. Oh no, that's after the... Which one's the one where I don't have to move after? I just get the boost. I think it's the scope lens. Which I should have. I believe I have it. Do I not have... I do have it. No, that's crits. Mm. It's the wide lens, that's what it is. There you go. Have the wide lens so we don't have to worry about missing our spatial lens. I should have given that to him a long time ago. Luckily, it hasn't really been an issue at all. Oh, you know what? He probably got the speed boost. That's what it was. That's why he outsped. Just run away from that one. Man, I love going 2 feet and getting jumped. It's great. Beautiful. He's dead. And we can stay in for a nose pass. Hello, sir. I believe you're missing your ship. Should probably get back to that. Dodrio. Dodrio is actually like a really frightening Pokemon to deal with in Nuzlocke. That is someone that you always want to be careful of. Oh boy, another lucky egg. How do I get... Oh, I gotta go this way. Down and around. Okay. Let me heal up Snappy just because he's been injured. Okay. Oh. Strongman Donna with the Hitmonlee. It was a little scary. He endured. That was worthless, okay. Okay, we got the download. We'll use our last waterfall. Now the real question is, do I want to keep Snappy out front now that we're all out of waterfalls, or do I want to swap someone else in? That's the question. What? Oh, I just missed, I guess. Yeah, we could swap someone else in for now. As much as I hate to say it, I think it's Dave's time to shine. Then again, with just Charmeleons, I don't know. Charmeleons and Delibirds of all Pokemon. I don't know. And the fact that we got Delibird. That... Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Lapras is a little scary, especially with a special attack boost. Send Forkin. That actually did a lot. I'm just gonna heal up, because I should have healed up beforehand. That's okay. Repair sign. Let me just swap out. We'll send Dave back in. Uh-oh. Oh! And then we can switch back to Fork. And it's dead, because it sang a tune. A little ditty about Jacket Dave is so weak. He's just a squishy lad, that's his issue. You think Ice Beam will do a lot of damage? It does. That's funny. Oh, but we can get a new encounter here. We're at the Pokemon League. Let's see what we get. Yeah, turn. With slow start. Let's catch this just to never have to worry about it ever again. Even though we're getting literally one more encounter and that's it. I'm just gonna make it slow. Because that's what it is. Well, at least we don't... You know what? We could sit in the water here, see what else we could... I would have much preferred a bay leaf. Especially without slow start. I even would have taken a Kakuna. Is that it for the water encounter? I think that's it for the just watering encounters. Let's see what we could have gotten if I decided to fish. Neat Arena, which also isn't a bad one. Not a bad one. Alright, let's heal up. Then we're going to be entering Victory Road. This will be our last encounter for the entire series. If I could ever find... There we go. And it's the Charmeleon. Let's see if we get Aftermath or the download. It's the Aftermath out of preferred download. I'm being honest. And honestly, this might be a justifiable switch. I'm leaning towards Charles. But if someone has a better name idea, I could be convinced. I'll give it a minute. I'll give it a minute. We'll stick with Charles. The last one. Now, do I want to sit here and train Terry up the whole time? The answer is no. So I think I'm going to throw Charles on the team. Because we know it has Aftermath, which is whatever. But having a fire type isn't terrible. And it already has Flamethrower. You know what, let's do it. I know we're losing Terry, one of my favorites, but I think it's fine. Let us... I'm gonna give it the rare candy right away just to evolve it. And I'm gonna go get... Dude, I believe... No, I have a picture of a Mega Charizard. That's what I have. Do I have a regular Charizard? I don't. Let me go get a picture of Charizard real quick. Unfortunately, we can't make him Mega, which would be pretty sick nasty, if you ask me. Charizard art. Let's take a look. There's definitely going to be a lot. So I'll have to sift through these for a minute to see which ones we want to use. A lot of them are not bad, but they aren't exactly small little circle on the screen friendly. Ooh, wait a minute. I like this one. Charizard. Alright, let me see if I can throw this on. It's a little big. We shrink it down. How's that? That looks fine. Alright. And we could probably teach it some, like, flying moves, like fly. What else do we have? I will say, the only thing that we need to be worried about is rocks. Rocks are going to hurt him. Probably learn Dragon Pulse. Yeah, you can learn. Let me quickly look at Charizard's stats first to see. So special attack is 10 better. His stats are actually pretty low. So So we're going to want to focus on the special attacking stuff. We could give him Dragon Balls. I'm going to give him Dragon Balls. Think he can learn Brine? Nope. A Focus Blast, that's too inaccurate. I really don't have a lot of moves. Nobody can learn U-turn. Nobody can learn Flash Cannon. It's a bummer. Yeah, but you know, not a bad pickup. Not a bad pickup. Thank God we didn't get a spinner arc. Oh, spinner rack. I would have hated that. That would have been awful. You know what? Actually, we don't need the EXP share on Grace anymore. We can give Grace a lucky egg. Give Charles the EXP share. Oh, actually, I should give it to Dave. We can give him the Razor Claw back after. Do I have a Flame Plate or Fire Plate? I do. Let's just give that to Charles. Let's make his fire stuff better. Spin Arc. Dragon Claw should kill him. Wow, we need a lot of XP before we get to 48. Alright, we can just start walking through, I guess. Ooh, Banette would have been pretty cool. It has Flame Body, the piece of garbage, bro. Okay, don't even bother killing Banettes, is what I just learned there. It's just going to be a nuisance. That makes sense now why Zigzagoon had the legendary entrance, because it replaces Giratina. God, that's gonna be... Victory Road does not have a great selection of dudes, I'm gonna be honest. Arceus. You know what? I'll send my own god out. Slacking. He has Flame Body, you piece of garbage, bruh. Unbelievable. Get spatially rendered. Why are we dealing with so much Flame Body right now? That's what I want to know. Luckily we're right here, so we just leave and heal up. Oh, that's such a pain. Such a pain. You know what, let's just rock climb down here and fight this guy. Hey Zigzagoon, how you doing? What are we working with? Dustox? Not too worried about Dustox. Not the crazy. Seadra, I should have swapped out, actually, for the Seadra. Just because water is a little bit scary for my Gabite. Licky, Sammy. Get out here. Hit him with the Brick Break. Crazy damage. The Pokemon give, like, no XP. Ooh! But as I was saying, they give, like, no XP at all. Now, I know we have the EXP share on, so that's partly why we're not really getting a lot of XP right now for Grace. But, still. I would like more. God, imagine not having rock climb and jump it down. You probably... You know what? We're right here. Let's just heal up. Aftermath is scary. It really is. I could always just kill some of the dudes in the water here. I think I really want Grace to be Garchomp instead of Gabite, so I think we'll do that before heading into the Victory Road. That way we have a full team of just straight gas. Yeah, Dave really fell behind. It's always funny when I just get a random batch of no encounters and I'm just flipping back and forward. Cracks me up. Oh, level 50 is a little frightening. Crazy that we can see a level 50 here. If I'm being honest, it's a little scary. Well, Dave's really close to 43 too, which is nice. Bayleaf has hail sometimes? That's not great. There we go. Let me ban this bot real quick. As Gabite evolves, I'll get the Garchomp picture. I don't think I have a Garchomp picture. Let me check. Yeah, I don't have a Garchomp. Let me get Garchomp real quick. Garchomp. Pokemon fan art. Show it to me. Why is he eating a banana in that one? Oh, it's because it's... Okay. He's a hamster. I kind of dig that, I'm not gonna lie. Garchomp. You learn Earthquake right away? No, you learn Crunch right away. Well, this is probably going to be our team forever. Let's get rid of Slash. I want Earthquake. But, alas, I must wait. You know what, let me see. Does Garchomp naturally learn Earthquake? And if so, what level? When does Garchomp learn Earthquake? Garchomp actually does not learn... Bruh. You gotta be kidding me. Garchomp doesn't naturally learn Earthquake? We don't have the TM. Oh, this is... You learn Earth Power or something? I gotta get some other thing, right? Speaking of that, you had the Lucky Egg, right? Let me take that back and give you something else. I'm gonna give you the King's Rock. And I'm gonna not lead with you right now. I think we'll lead with Charles. Just to get Charles some XP. Wait a minute. I missed an item there. Hello, Zigzagoon. Let's see if a flamethrower does kill you. Okay. An X special defense. Now, this guy we don't want to hit with a physical move. He sucker punched me. That was rude. I'm just going to run away. That was a lot of damage. Maybe I don't lead with... Maybe I don't lead with Charizard. You know what? I'm gonna lead with Snappy for a little bit. We'll be snappy with it. I can't one-shot a Spinnerack Snappy, bro. You're letting me down. Eesh. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, no, bro. He lived. Now that's just rude. Riolu, we can stand for Riolu. Okay, hey Zigzagoon. It's always going to be funny when you show up. How is there not a hidden item here? If there is, and I just didn't get it because I got jumped. There is a hidden item, okay. I think Ice Fang will do more. Nope. Oh, great. Alright, so if I move this one first, then this one, then that one, we can get through. And then this one I want to go like this. Like this. No, I messed it up. I gotta get back. Dragonair. I could stay in. Ice Fang. I could send Dave out. Ice Beam. I could fork it. I could not risk it. I'm going to risk it with Dave. We're risking it with Dave. Ice Beam. That was a terrific risk. Massive XP. We're going to do the same thing with Gabite. Wonderful. Good job, Dave. Yeah, Swalot. Swalot's annoying. I did nothing. Okay. That is a physical wall, if I've ever seen one. He lived in Ice Fang? Alright, it seems like this area I actually want to lead with Dave. And Dave can get some good XP. Good XP here. Yeah, Dave can actually cook here. I'm not gonna lie. Although until we run out of ice beams, that is. Because once we're at ice beam, he's kind of cooked. Alright, that was just pitiful. And then you, I'm gonna psychic you. He lived and poisoned me? Unbelievable. That's just rude. Here, eat a cookie, Dave. The wall. Oh, I would have had it, but I got jumped. I'm all out of ice beams. You think a Shadow Ball shit does not? How about a Psychic? Does that kill? Not even close. Okay. Oh, there's Staryu here too. Look at that. And probably. Why are we just switching it up? Wow, that did nothing. Okay. He's resting. What a misplay. Come on. I don't have any ice beams. I'm just gonna run away. It's really not worth using elixirs. Hey, drink a lemonade. Leafeon's out here just wasting my pee-pee. Oh, why is it when I'm gonna nail it, they jump me before I can do it? Okay, I'm about to use a max repel just to get through this. There we go. See, that's all I needed. I needed to not be getting jumped. Lancet Bear. I want Earthquake, bro. Hold on, I gotta reset the room. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna lead with Fork for a little bit. Okay, this time I'm not gonna mess it up, because we have to do this, smash this, and push it back up. That was what we needed to do. Fight this guy swiftly with Fork, we'll gobble him up. Blasted. Beautiful little Sableye about to see whatever god he believes in. Same with the king. Same with the Kingler, wasting my spatial Rens with double protect, which is absolutely outrageous. No matter what, I had to go that way like that. Oh no, a Wurmple. Shiver my timbers. Is this the right way? I don't want to go this way yet. Jeez, another one. I don't feel like getting jumped. Oh, I think I messed that up. Yeah, it's cooked. Let me reset it real quick. This time I won't hit it in the wrong way. There we go. Oh boy, a nugget! Oh, whoops. But that's okay, because I can just do that. Okay, we're about to have a double battle. Let's see how it goes. A Darkrai and Oddish. That did so much damage to Charles. Yikes. My boy got injured. Just heal everybody up. Okay. Oh, great. Bulk up. That was certainly worth it. It wasn't. I know that was a good spot to skedaddle and heal up at, but I don't feel like doing all that over again just yet. I'll also have to see what the Pokemon down here are. Quick and easy little battle. Scyther. Scyther's cool. So is Mantine. Mantine's pretty strong. Thief isn't the worst. Then again, it's not as good as before. They kind of nerfed it a little bit. Okay, we got a Glalie down here, which is a cool guy to see. Uxie in the water, which pisses me off. Uxie is probably my arch nemesis, I'm not gonna lie. And Wurmple, who's probably not even worth enough XP to actually kill. You're really living on one there. Now that's just rude. Okay, we're getting Dave up. He's 48 now, which is pretty good. Good for him. I don't really want to use my last ancient power. We are running dangerously low on PP for stuff. I think we're going to fight this double battle and maybe pop out, heal up, restore the PP, and get through again. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's not ideal for me. Never mind, we one-shot him. It's pretty good. I don't know what I was worried about. Okay. Let's lead with Dave right now, because he has a lot of PP compared to other Pokemon. I'm also going to take away his EXP share. He is going to get a Lucky Egg. We're going to give the EXP share to Charles, where he is the lowest. And I need to get him up. I don't have Fade Attack. I don't have a Dark move anymore, which isn't great. But... oh, and I'm all out of PP. How much PP does Sammy have? Oh, practically full. You know, let's lead with Sammy for a little bit. So we can get some more items and stuff. Like a skull fossil, which we've already refurbished one. You know what, let's escape rope. It'll probably be faster. I'll look for E. Pretty sure about it early. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We're gonna heal up. Probably throw Dave back out front for a little bit. Let me organize this a little bit better. There we go. You know what, let's use a repel to get back to where we were. Just make life a little bit easier. Quickly get back to where we were. And hopefully as little steps as we possibly could, so that we don't waste our repels. Whoops. Took to the wrong path there, that's okay. Not the end of the world. This old man is a scary individual. He's pretty strong. Or at least he normally is. That's not great for me. A lot of he's setting up now. Jesus Christ! Oh! I told you that. Oh, this old man's a scary one. Holy moly. I don't really have a great answer for water types. I guess I could just use slacking strength. That'll probably be good enough. Hello, Zigzagoon. I can't shadow ball him. Why did I do that? It's not worth it to kill anyone in this first room. Let's just use another repel. They don't give enough XP, and aftermathing Charizard or Charmeleon hurts. Even if it's not supposed to. Look at this. This guy won't let me through. Until after I beat the Elite Four. And become the champion. And fight the literal scariest opponent in any Pokemon game in all of existence ever. I'm very much looking forward to it. Oh good, we got Flamethrower. Too bad we already know it. I don't need to use a repel because we're so close to the end, it's fine. Let's fight this guy. Okay, Muck. Psychic didn't kill him, but we can get him for the next one. Kangaskhan. Let's Sammy in here. Let's put Sammy. Hit him with the Brick Break. Gotta be a little bit more serious. Ludicolo. Grass Water. We can stay in for that. Just hit him with the Strength. And we've done it. We've cleared. Wait a minute. We're getting one more encounter here. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah. This is going to be our actual last encounter. Hopefully. And it's the Bayleaf. Sweet. Yeah. We'll name it, I'll name him Bale. Bale! How's it not a hidden item here? Unbelievable. Alright, let's heal up. Now, the only thing, and it's a big thing, and I'm a little concerned about it, is I'm pretty sure the Elite Four's highest level guy is like 64. Let me double check. I'll see what the champions. Platinum champion. I can just do Cynthia. Level. $62 is her highest one. So I don't really want to go in with anyone under 50, let alone anyone of our biggest hitters under, like, it's just this isn't ideal, you know? It's not ideal. Jaboka Berry. It's a shame nobody was selling rare candies. I would have bought a ton. That would have been a nice pickup. Should be able to just kill these guys and get some XP for it. Maybe get Dave to 50. I think we'll spend the next, like, 35 minutes just sitting here training, getting people up. Also, actually, let's go see what Bayleaf's other ability is, because we got the one that wasn't, hail. Maybe it's crazy cool. It is not crazy cool, it's just Swift Swim, okay. It's kind of mid. Kind of mid, actually. Okay. If I go, like, here. I don't have to worry about falling down. The issue is Kakuna does not give a lot of XP. I will admit. Not a lot of XP at all. Does Dave have the lucky egg? I gave him that, right? Yeah, I gave him the lucky egg, okay. Oh, I shouldn't have ice beamed. That was a waste of a PP. I could have just shadow balled them. You think fishing will give us more XP? What did we get fishing-wise? Oh, we're not going to find out with not even a nibble. Okay, it might not even be faster, even if it does give a significant amount more XP. Ah, that's right, it was Neat Arena, and it's level 18, so yeah, we're definitely just going to keep going back and forth like this. Even though, honestly, the level 18 Neat Arena didn't give much less than the Kakuna. Wow, this guy lived? Crazy. Ice Beam in the Hail? I don't think Hail actually boosts Ice Beam's effectiveness. I know Rain boosts water stuff, but still. And I definitely don't think it's faster to do it in the cave with the Charmeleons and stuff. I think the Bayleaf does give a good amount of XP, that when we do get the Bayleaf, it is worth it. Let's heal up because we're all out of PP. Still can't believe Garchomp doesn't naturally learn Earthquake. That's outrageous. That's not great. That's really not good. Because that means the only ground move we're going to have is Dig. I don't even have, like, Earth Power or anything. If I had Earth Power, it wouldn't be that devastatingly bad. Oh, wait a minute. Where are my lucky eggs? There. Gotta use the lucky egg to get much, much more XP. Flamethrower is probably going to be better either way. We can Fire Fang the Kakunas and Flamethrower the Bayleafs. That'll be the play. Okay. God, we're going to be here for a while. Well, and you guys wanted to see this. I in the first gen offered to train and did train off camera. But nope, you guys said you'd rather watch me just sit here and farm for the entire time. And unfortunately, the training isn't as good as the Fire Red training was for the XP that we're getting from the dudes. What I think is funny is if I probably just led with Fork and just gave it the lucky egg, we could probably sweep with just Fork. I don't want to do that, because I think that's kind of lame. I'd like to diversify a little bit. And I want to get everybody to at least 50, that's for sure. That's the goal here. Even though, funnily enough, Garchomp is our weakest link, only because he can't learn Earthquake. That's crazy to me. I also will say the worst part about the Elite Four is once we start it, we're locked in. If something terrible happens right away, I can't go swap out or recover or change things or heal up or restore the PP from the PC or Pokemon Center. I have to just use the items and stuff that we have. Which it honestly might not be a terrible idea to go buy some more stuff from faraway lands. Or I can just buy stuff from the shop here. A big issue that we're going to face is we can't buy elixirs. So we only have a limited amount of PP restoring items. So that's definitely going to be a sore spot for our Pokemon. Because a lot of them have low PP moves, which is not ideal. God, the Kakuna really is harshing on my vibe when it comes to XP. Oh, stop giving me level 30 Kakuna. Give me just only Bayleafs. That's all I want. I want no Kakuna at all. We're still getting it. At least that one was 39. There we go. A Bayleaf. Do I want Fire Spin? I could get rid of Fire Fang. Nah, Fire Spin's too inaccurate. Flamethrower is good. Flamethrower is good. Yeah. Charizard is the crazy edition. And he has Aftermath, so if we need to kill somebody to just do a little bit more damage, Charles is our guy to sacrifice himself to do so. And also, thank you. Thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate it. 5 months in a row, 5-month streak. That's awesome. Crazy, we've been doing it for so long. But yeah, Charles is a big add. Our team's not looking too bad right now, but it is a little too low level for us to fight the Elite Four. Appreciate it. Okay, Charles is 50 now. Grace and Snappy are the only ones that aren't 50. Let's get Snappy first. Let's give you a different item. Much as I hate to say it, I do think 50 is probably where I should get everybody at the least, anyway, before going in. Immediately, we're going for a Cacturn after I switch to my water guy. It's awesome. Snappy is probably going to have a harder time dealing with the Bayleaf. No problem whatsoever dealing with Kakuna. Because Kakuna is bad. Kakuna is not a good mon at all. I missed my ice fang. That's just rude. Let's just heal up. We're right here. Okay. You know, luckily, I feel like Snappy's getting a good chunk of XP. Oh, I shouldn't have ice fanged him. I don't want to learn Thrash. Thrash is too risky. Alright, let's get Grace out here. I think a Dragon Claw will kill Bailey. If it doesn't, it does not. Not yet, anyway. Okay, he's a... You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. We'll send Charles in. Do a little switch trading with that guy. Well, let's try and get everybody to 50. Let me give Lucky Egg to Grace. Ah. That's the good stuff right there. Who else has a Lucky Egg currently that I didn't take it away from him? Dave. Let's give Dave a different item. You know what Dave could really benefit from if I have it? Focus Sash. Or Band. I'll give him the Band for now, although I believe the Sash is better. Do I have a Sash? I don't think I do. I don't. King's Rock is actually better for him. Let me give him the King's Rock, because we're probably going to be outspeeding a lot of things with Dave, because he's pretty fast. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. Luckily our Dragon Claw is cutting him down swiftly. Very, very lucky in that. I don't think it'll kill a Bayleaf that's above level 40 in one hit. You know, let's find out. Not quite, but we're right there. We're 49. We're gonna get to 50 pretty quickly. Should I go in at 50, or should I train a little bit more? Because I feel like I don't think we're gonna get to 62 at least by the end of it. It could make things more interesting. You know what? I'll keep going until we hit the hour and like 40-minute mark, and then depending on where we are there, we'll just keep going. Oops. Bruh. How are we not getting encounter? Jesus, thank you, God. Okay, everybody's 50. I really wish we had a better ground move for Grace. That is a big issue that we're dealing with right now. Because Dig isn't it. You know what? let's... I'm just gonna train Fork up a bunch. See how high up we can get him. And I don't even know what to give Grace. You give him like a, just give him leftovers or something. Oh, you know what I could do? I give him berry. I give him Haban berry, or the one that... Do I have one that's the ice one? I do, the Yachi berry. We'll give him a Yachi berry. That'll be a good idea. I don't know if it'll be better to do it in here. Because Zigzagoon gives nothing. Spinnerack doesn't really give a lot either. Gives more than Zigzagoon though, that's for sure. And then the last one's Charmeleon, who doesn't give a lot either. Yeah, I think it'll be better to surf up here and do it. Well, like I said, let's just go until we hit the hour and 40-minute mark, and then whatever level we're there, we're gonna go in. Win or lose, we're fighting the Elite Four tonight, maybe finishing the game, probably, hopefully finishing the game. And then that means Black and White is next after Platinum, if we succeed. If we lose, I restart, we go back to the beginning, which would not be ideal. But it would be what we have to do. Fork really is the ace in the hole right now. I don't think I'd want to use Fork right off the bat, right away. I want to save them just in case. But each person is going to have a different typing. So depending on what each person's type is, we could have a different person for each thing. Who knows? I also should probably get Sammy some levels. We'll see if we can get Fork to 57, and then we'll train Sammy up a little bit more. Sammy's pretty good. Also, depending on what we're fighting, I could always set up with Sammy and just sweep. Sammy is another very, very strong individual. Sammy the Slacker. Oops. Spatial Rend. Spatial Rend? Imagine being a little bug, you want to be a butterfly or a bee. You're chilling in your cocoon. And then all of a sudden the god of space just rends you. And you don't exist anymore. That'd be rough. That'd be rough. Oh, we're so close to 57. Ugh. We could also get very lucky, and Cynthia's high-level mons could be pretty low. You know, we could get lucky. Let's heal up. Okay, Fork is 57. I think the rest of the training will just be in with Sammy, because Sammy is one that I want to get high up. What? The Bayleaf lived, brother. You're stronger than this. I know it to be true. Ay, ay, ay. God, what I would do to have a Blissey in front of me right now for XP. That would be incredible. I also kind of wish Sammy had better ability or better moves. I was like, what do I have? Just Sandvale, which is whatever. God, look at that attack stat, that gargantuan health and attack stat. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Alright, let's keep an eye on the clock. We got 10 minutes-ish. 10 minutes-ish. Before we fight the Elite Four. Let's just keep going. They just did not want to give me a Pokemon right there. That was crazy. Alright, let's heal up. And continue training. You'd be surprised how one level can make the difference. As an example, we're now beating up the level 49 Bayleafs in one shot with Strength now. God, if we'd ever get another one. Come on, I want XP. Just, oops, all Kakunas. There we go. Finally, it's about time. And then this super duper rare slow starting Cacturn too. Oh, come on, bro. Just give me Bayleafs. Or would it be Bayleaves? Hey. I'm gonna take a hydrate. I don't remember if I did the last one. I think I did. Whoops. Cacturn is big XP too. I'd like to see more of them. Bayleaf and Cacturn, that's all I want to see. I don't want to see a single Kakuna, and we're back to Kakunas. Unbelievable. Not pretty believable, actually. It's the common encounter. It gives a pitiful amount of XP. Now this guy's gonna give a big amount of XP. That's what I like to see. And he sucker punched me. That was rude. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that one. I was yawning and hit the wrong key. The coolness. Okay, 53. I should have given him the lucky egg from the start. That's on me. That is on me for not doing that. Oh, it's so much faster with the lucky egg. Even the kakunas give an amount that's not pitiful. It's still bad, but it's not a pitiful amount. Now the real question is, when we do go in, who do we want to lead with? Do I just want to lead with Sammy or Fork? No, I don't want to lead with Fork right away. I want to keep Fork in the reserves. I'm worried to see what typings we're going to be dealing with. Hopefully they're not bad. Hopefully they're pretty easy to deal with, but you never know. You never know. At this rate, I could probably get Sammy to 55 before my artificial timer is up. My self-emplaced. As long as I don't get only kakunas for the next 2 minutes, we should be fine. Right, let me go refill my strength PP. I will say the one issue with Sammy is if a ghost type shows up, he can't do any, or she can't do anything about it. Which isn't ideal. It's not ideal at all. But oh, we will see. We will see. Come on. Come on, stop giving me kakunas. We're so close. You know what? One more minute. Or if I get to 55. Whichever one comes second, that's what we'll do. I just feel like we're close enough. We can get to 55. And it might not be a bad idea to see if anyone else is close. Just get them there. I don't know how everyone else's XP is looking. Oh, come on, brother. Give me like 2 bay leaves in a row. Come on. Come on. Okay, we got the 55. And punishment? The attack power increases the more the foe has powered up with stat changes. I could get rid of Slack off because we're just going to be healing anyway with items. So I'm going to do that. And that gives us a way to touch ghosts. And honestly, perfect timing. Let me see if anyone is close real quick to leveling up. Nope, everybody's right at the bottom. Okay. Let's give Sammy a different item. Let's give him the leftovers. Let's look at everyone else's items, see what we're working with. Okay, we're good. We are good. Let me save. just because we have done a significant amount of things. A lot of data saving, a lot of data. Make a save state. Okay. Oh, brother, I wasn't going to challenge him. I was walking over to the shop. Regigigas! And he confused me, and I hurt myself. And I did it again. Brother. Finally, I broke through once. Jesus. But what are we nasty plotting for? What are we nasty plotting? What are we doing? What are we doing? Water really isn't something that we can easily deal with. Which, isn't ideal, I do admit. But, not the end of the world. Get a couple of those, and we'll get some smaller ones. Oh, we have plenty of those. We'll just spend the rest of our money on full restores. Okay. Whew. Let's do it. Let me just double check heal up again, just in case. Just in case. Alright. Let's do it. Let's enter. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fingers crossed. We're leading with Sammy. We have Fork in the back as our reserve ace. We have a couple of elixirs, a couple of Lepa. We have one Lepa berry, but we have a couple of elixirs for PP restoration. We have a bunch of healing stuff. Let's see if we can defeat the Elite Four. Normally Bug Catcher. Oh, it's still Bug Catcher. Okay, Dark. Dark to start. This is good. This is good. He might be sucker punching a bunch, but okay, we're protecting. Thanks for wasting my PP. Tyranitar, we can absolutely brick his brain. I'm going to stop speeding up. I'm not going to speed up to the Elite Four. Out of habit, I was speeding up. Just because, like, look at how slow that went. That's why I use speed up, because that was an abysmal amount of time that it took for that to go across the screen. Drapion. Drapion is a little scary. I am going to swap Sammy out for this. Let's get Fork in here. Fork can easily deal with a Drapion. We're going to Surf. Just I feel like Drapion, even though it is a dark type, won't really die from a Brick Break, because we've seen before that it doesn't die from Brick Breaks. Surf should kill it, though, because I don't think it's very specially strong. If it doesn't die... Ooh, Toxic Spikes is not ideal. And he's going to heal it up with a potion. Yep, saw that coming. Surf again. Maybe we get a high roll or crit. Now, we do outspeed, so we're fine. The issue is we did waste 3 Surf PP, which is not ideal. That is not an ideal loss. We're going to stay in for Sharpedo, just because I don't want to make anyone poisoned. And I know that a single Spatial Rend will eliminate any Sharpedo on the field. With ease. Not even worried about it. Okay. Okay, we're just 2 Sharpedos. Oh. Do it again? Alright. The first Elite Four member cleared. I don't think we lost any HP, but we did lose some PP on Spatial Rend. Let me double check, everybody. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's keep going. To the next. Bertha, who's actually Wellington this time. Beef Wellington, if you will. Flying or normal? Flying or normal, we can deal with this. I think a strength... I know Brick Break would do not too bad. I could bulk up. I'm going to bulk up once or twice. Just to play it safe. Just to play it safe. Because he's going to agility. He's going to outspeed. He's probably going to double agility. Let's only bulk up once. And let's see how much is... Oh, Brave Bird. Okay, I didn't expect that. That might hurt. Nah, we're fine. Never mind. I could have bulked up again. That definitely kills. What am I talking about? That should kill. That does kill. I shouldn't have even been worried a little bit. Now, let's see if it's flying or normal. It is flying. It could still be normal. Let's stay in with strength again. Strength is going to do big work against these guys. Level 55! And the download special attack increase? That's dangerous for us. That is really, really scary. Oh, no! We're going to lose. We're going to lose Sammy. Sammy's going to die from this. Stop! Oh! Oh, Sammy. Oh, my boy, my sweet little lad. I'm not even going to risk. I'm going to switch out. We're going to put Fork in. Oh, Sammy, the hero. You deserve a pedestal. Oh, and he would have extreme speed too, so if I risked it, I would have lost that risk. Good thing I swapped out. Alright, I'm just going to Ancient Power. I know I didn't need to. I know I should have surfed, but that I want to get rid of this Togekiss, because that is a scary Togekiss on the field right now. God, I wish we found one of those with download. That would have been sick. I still don't know. It's probably flying, because I feel like it would have been different normal types if it was, but it could still be normal or flying. Let's just Ancient Power again. Oh, that was so close. That was... I am so happy that Sammy lived on 2. The GOAT. What a hero. Doduo. Still a flying normal type. It could be either. We don't know yet. I'm gonna assume flying. But every single one's been flying and normal. I was really hoping for normal to be the dominant factor here, but... It's flying! It is flying, okay. We'll use one more Ancient Power and just wipe this guy. Crazy. Crazy. 4 out of the 5 were normal flying, and the last one's a Vespiquen. And we get the crit. It didn't matter. Ancient Power would have killed every day of the week. And Bugcatcher Wellington, so far, the most dangerous opponent we have versed in the Elite Four. Let's heal up. God, that was crazy. Alright, I'm just going to speed up because this is going to take forever if I don't. Okay, I'm going to use an elixir on Fork. Just one. Just one. Let's go. Show me who's next. Oh, it's this guy. The fire guy. I forget his name. It's Flint. Oh no, Jonathan. I thought it said Donathan. Drapion. So it's either poison or dark. It's probably poison. And like we saw before... I'm just going to send Fork in. We're just going to send Fork in for this. Like we saw before, Drapion is a beefy lad. Setting up the toxic spikes, that is not ideal. But that's okay, because I'm pretty sure if we just click Spatial Rend for everything that we see on the field that is coming and has come. I spoke too soon. It won't just kill them. And his speed has risen. Another layer of toxic spikes. That's just rude, sir. That is just rude. Okay, full restore was coming. I'm switching for a surf. I don't think that'll do more. Yeah, it does about the same. Oh, bug bite hurts. Oh, not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought that would be significantly worse. Speaking of things that are significantly worse, what item did I give Fork again? I forget. Oh, it was a scope lens. It was a scope lens. That's right. That's right. I would love to have sent out Grace for this. However, Grace only has Dig. If we had Earthquake, we'd be sweeping them right now with our Garchomp. But that's okay. That is okay. I can't switch anyone in because of the toxic spikes. They will hurt a whole ton. This guy's level 57! Dear God! That's a lot of levels. And not a lot of damage. Good thing he missed. That would have been annoying if he did not miss that. Let's use a Dragon Claw to preserve some of our spatial rends. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. What berry did you just raise? You raised your attack? Oh, come on. How much is Gunk Shot gonna do? Holy, whoa! Whoa, bro, that was so much! Why was that so much damage? That was a lot! Hopefully he goes for something else so that I can get that free heal in. Nope. Okay. Ay, 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 that was so much damage. Why is it so much damage? We got poisoned, okay. I have to kill here. Because he's just going to keep doing that, and if we get the crit, we're going to die. So I'm going to just kill him. The poison shouldn't kill me because we're in the yellow, and it's just been one turn, and then I'll full restore. We should be fine. God, that is so scary having it be that low. I'm not going to lie. That is frightening. That was a scary muck. Luckily, I bought 40 or 39, now down to 37 of the full restores. Phew. God, that was so much damage, though. That was crazy. Like, look at how... Oh, will you poison me again? Brother. That's just rude. Even with a crit, I should be able to live one of those, so we can just try and kill this guy. Cynthia's gonna be such a problem if we're struggling with Swallets. Alright, I have to full restore here, or we'll die. Oh, we won't die, but if I miss, God forbid, we'd be cooked. Or if anything, if like Aftermath, God forbid Aftermath, oh man. Yeah, I saw that coming. That's okay, we'll just heal together. We'll heal together, it'll be fine. Let's just use another spatial wind. I know the damage it does. Maybe we get lucky, get the crit. It really... 2 layers of toxic spikes makes it hard to... Yeah, we got the crit. Terrific. That's Fork for you. Gobbling up the opponents. Absolutely destroying everybody under the sun. Now we have a Venusaur, which is... That's a strong one to end with. That is a strong guy to have. I do admit. Let's try spatially rending, see how much damage this does. I don't know if it'll do a lot. We got another crit! Fork! Double crit back to back! That's my boy right there. That is my guy. There's a reason Fork has an exclamation point in its name. Yeah, what if we spatial rend a bit about it? That's a great point, great point. Speaking of, let me actually just use an elixir. How's everyone else looking move-wise? He's fine. Nobody else has even seen the field. Okay. Alright. God, Cynthia's gonna be such a problem. I'm so scared to get to Cynthia. Like, it's... Oh... It's gonna be such a problem. Oh... Is it Bug? If it's Bug, that's gonna be pretty nice for me. You know what? How much damage does the X-Scissor do to me? It's a lot. A lot more than I expected. But we have the leftovers. I'm going to start bulking up. I'm glad you're excited, because I am dreading it. As long as we don't get an X-Scissor crit, I should be able to just keep bulking up and dealing with this. And if we get low enough anyway, I can always just use a healing item. I am just going to get Sammy to max, and we're just going to strength everybody on the field. We are bulking up 6 times. I honestly should have kept track of how many times I've been bulking up. I was not. I think this is the last one. I don't remember if I've used it before, and... Yeah, I can... You know, let's just use one more. We'll play it safe. Alright. We are maxed. Guaranteed. Let's kill him. Oh, he outsped me. That makes sense. He's fast. But we're about to just kill everything. Oh, I did random abilities. 100%. Sammy would not be on the team if I didn't have random abilities. Sammy has Sand Veil, so if anything sets up the sand, we are evading all of the attacks that would be dealt to us. One of the best cries in any Pokemon, but a weak little lad, that's for sure. We are luckily dealing with a Bug-type guy right before Cynthia. Oh yeah, it makes Sammy one of the best Pokemon in the game. If only he could learn, or she could learn Drain Punch. If she could learn Drain Punch, we'd be set for life. Nothing would even come close to giving me a little bit of a worry, but unfortunately, no Drain Punch. I could probably do the same thing and just uber bulk up in front of Cynthia. It really does depend on what the first mon she has is. That will be the only deciding factor on what I actually do coming up. Oh, I know Venomoth has pure power. Be careful, everybody. Be careful. Oh, it outsped with the Signal Beam. That should be fine. That's going to do some damage, but we're okay. We are A-okay. Good job, Sammy. Whew. And with the leftovers just healing us every turn, it's such a nice little extra cherry on top. I love it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A Shuckle? You know what? I need Sammy to break his... Oh, he has Mold Break. Oh, it's okay. We're going to break your bricks while you break our mold. Hey. Got devastated. Whew. Luckily, we were able to set up very easily on the Ninjask there. Alright, let's heal up. We're going to use a Max Elixir with Sammy. And we're going to heal him up, or heal her up all the way. Okay. Oh, God. We're about to have our ears treated with probably the best music ever to grace the Pokemon game with the hardest and oh, there it is. The piano of fear, of if this piano is playing, your pants have been pooed. Oh, please give me something. Give me a baby out front. Give me someone who can't even attack. That's not a baby. That's a dangerous individual. Okay, okay. We have Brick Break. We outspeed. I know they have a baby. I know I asked for a baby, and I should have been more specific. But that's not what I meant. Okay, they're outraging. That's outrageous. We're good, though. We're good, though. I could probably set up a couple of bulk ups if they're going to be outraging, because they're locked into outrage. They're going to get confused. And we saw how much it did. Even with a crit, we're fine. So let's get a couple of bulk ups. Because the bulk up is also raising our defense, which is lessening the amount of damage outrage is doing. Now they're confused. Hopefully they hit themselves a couple of times. I would love a couple of hits. If we can get a couple of hits, we're in the clear. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Yes. If we can get like 2 more of those, no problem. And it snapped out immediately, but it went for Sucker Punch the Fool! I'm bulking up. I'm eating rice and chicken. I'm eating my protein. It did it again. Oh. Do you think she's just going to go for Sucker Punch every time? If she goes for another, like, 2 Sucker Punches, that's going to be hilarious to me. Oh, no Sucker Punch. We might get hit with something. Reversal! Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. We're fine. Because of the bulk ups. Because of the bulk ups, we are fine. That's the only reason. We are okay. One last bulk up. We are maxed out defense and attack. We're going back for the outraging. That's outrageous. However, it does nothing because we're so bulked. Oh, that's my Sammy right there. Brick, break. Break the brick. Now, we're not in the clear yet. Something that can outspeed me and does a lot of special attack. God forbid an Aura Sphere shows up on my screen. We're not in the clear. Sammy isn't the fastest. Another Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan would have been her Garchomps. That's why she has 2. Because I believe... No, that's not right. Why does she have 2 Kangaskhan? I'm thinking a dragon. Great start, though. Great start. We are having a phenomenal start. This is giving Sammy XP as well. Hopefully we don't get the 57. Pelipper? I'm not afraid of Pelipper. I'm gonna punch this pelican in the mouth. Look at it. Look at all that surface area. Right in the face. Just punch him. Yeah. Level 60 though. That's crazy. But luckily with the 6 bulk ups, we should be fine. And we're 57 now. That's good. That's good. Charizard. Charizard has Aftermath. We know Charizard has Aftermath. Or Download. Which one is it? It's the Aftermath. Okay. It is the Aftermathing Charizard. We should kill, but we're going to take damage in return for killing the Charizard. How much damage we take, I don't know. Okay, we're fine. That's not that bad. That could have been a whole lot worse. I thought that would be worse. Who's the last? Is there 1 more? 2 more? How many more do we have? Lumineon. No, there's 2 more. Okay. Lumineon is not it. Lumineon is actually a little scary. Lumineon is actually a little bit scary. I will be honest. Okay, luckily we outsped, but it could have hit us with some nasty special attacking moves. Whew. Oh, thank God we got to get swole before. Who's the last one? Who's the last one? Should I be scared? Fearow? I have no fear. 0 fear of Fearow. Even though Fearow is level 62. 0 fear. Killing Fearow. Absolutely blasted. We had our bulked Sammy slacking with the critical hit to finish it. Oh, that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Sammy, the MVP. I thought Fork would come over here and eat all the competition, but nope. Sammy is the one who saved it for us. Oh. Double Kangaskhan right at the start was wild, though. Oh, Cynthia. What a valiant opponent that was. 62. Oh, she outleveled us like crazy. But luckily, we were able to bulk it up. It's all about that bulk. Sammy is technically a muscle mommy. From all the bulking that we had there. Oh, but we did it. We did it. I was so scared. But luckily the Fearow is nothing to be afraid of. Even though it has fear in the name. It's not scary. Whew. Well, fourth time. We're 4 for 4. We are the champion yet again. Sammy the Slacking, the MVP of the night. Oh, what a beautiful Pokemon. Dave the Darkrai coming back from Hoenn. Having a nice little reappearance. Snappy the Feraligatr. First time. First showing. Good showing. We have Charles the Charizard bringing it back again because we had another one from Hoenn as well. Fork the Palkia. We could not have gone this far without you. And Grace, our saving Grace, showing up right at the end. What a hero. Look at our team. Our team is beautiful. We have a stacked team. It's not rigged. I know what you want to say. But we did it. One of my favorite all-time Pokemon regions completed. Next we have Unova. We're going to Black and White. I haven't decided if I want to do Black or White or Black and White 2. I've never played Black and White 2, so we might do 2. Just because I never have. And I think that'd be neat. Thank you for the pass. I appreciate it. But we're also probably going to take a little breather from Pokemon because we did a whole lot in the last month so far. Maybe do a couple of days of Stardew. Maybe a different game. I did find a demo for something that's coming out later this year. That might be cool. Or something else entirely. Who knows? Who knows? But man, Pokemon Platinum is probably what solidified my love for Pokemon. I loved it from the start, but Platinum was like, oh no, you're gonna love this forever. I probably wouldn't do Expedition 33 just yet because it's still fresh in my mind. And Subnautica maybe. Subnautica 2 did just come out. However, the people who made it are having a little... Yeah, I have to like put specific things because of their EULA or whatever. They have their contract that you have to sign before playing a game, which I think is outrageous. You shouldn't have to sign and agree to terms to play a video game. Even if it has online, I don't care. I paid for it, let me play it. What am I gonna do? Say someone's a bad word? What if I play by myself and never talk to anybody? Why do I have to sign something? But I do love Expedition 33. I feel like it won't be as good because I have played it and played it recently. So my reactions won't be as fresh. I'll probably still cry here or there, but you never know. You never know. I could go back to Baldur's Gate. We do have Act 3 to get through. That is true. I might do that. That could be fun. I might do a couple of days of Stardew. Maybe that demo that I found for an unnamed game that I won't name in case I don't do it. Stardew, unnamed game, Baldur's Gate. Maybe all 3. Who knows? The world is our oyster. Or something could come out tomorrow and be like, oh my god, I gotta play this right now. That is true. Crying is an important part of the game. I also do want to play Cyberpunk at some point. The issue is all these games are long. These are all long games to play. I would like to have a short, sweet couple of hours, maybe like a week-long stream sesh. Bang it out, just get it done with. I think that'd be nice. But also at the same time, I love the long games. I think they're fun. Yeah. Pokemon is also just such a great franchise. Maybe I go back to Minecraft. Maybe do some Minecraft stuff. I do want to get a community Minecraft server for everybody to play on. Maybe stream it a couple of times. Play on it without streaming. Who knows? Who knows what I'll do. But that is a money sink that I have to consider before doing it. I know you want me to do it. But it is definitely something I am considering. Now, I probably have it with mods, because I think it's just more fun with mods. Probably, most definitely going to have Cobblemon, and then other stuff. The other stuff is what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find a good Cobblemon with other stuff pack. I found one that combined Stardew with the Cobblemon together in Minecraft, and I thought that was cool. But I don't know how it would work well on a server, because it is like day-based. You have to go through the seasons. Luckily, the crops aren't destroyed between seasons, so depending on how it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. We'll see. We'll see. It's fun though. I've been playing it a little bit just to see what it's like, and it is fun. There isn't a great like a common cheaper server hosting server for it, so I'd have to shell out a little bit more cash, but I'm saying it might be worth it. Might be worth. And we're back home. Finn. Oh, what a beautiful game. What a beautiful game. Let's say hello to our mother. See how she's doing. Go downstairs real quick, say hi to Mom. I know. Pokemon, especially randomized, especially Nuzlocking, is just so much fun. If you have the chance to randomize it, I highly recommend you do. It is just incredible. It is so you can play through a Pokemon game that has been your favorite for years and have such a wonderful brand new experience. It's worth it. It's worth it. That's also the same reason why I recommend people play PokeMMO. PokeMMO is also very fun. Did we ever fish here? You know what? Let's end the stream by fishing here in this pond and getting one last encounter. We'll use a good rod. I think that'll be funny. Yeah, and the best part about doing the randomized Nuzlocke is you can do a randomized Soul Link. Shroomish would have been a fun guy to have. Alright, let's just put it in the bag. I'm gonna take you home with me. You know what? We're gonna name this one Champ. Or even Champion. We'll just do Champ. Champ is better. Because we are the champs. What a guy. But I'll sit here looking over the water. And I think this is where I will call it for the night. I hope everybody had a fun time playing through Pokemon Platinum. I know I did. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. Adios.